At the end of the day, all you got is yourself. No one else. There's no one in life that's gonna want um that's gonna pick you over themselves. And I promise you that. Live your life the way you want to live your life, not the way that nobody else wants you to live your life. At the end of the day, we all got our own holes and our own shit to take care of. I literally took me a while to learn this and took me some time to realize that. I used to think that I used to think that I had to be the center of attention of everybody's life. I used to think that everybody's eyes were literally like looking at me the whole time, and I had to do things that made other people happy and um not just me. I learned this not too long ago, and I'm open about it. I'm honest. I used to hide my opinion over stuff to make other people happy. Like maybe I had a view on something and somebody else didn't, and I just sat there quiet and agreed with them because I didn't want to, like I didn't want to give this like version of me that people would maybe have an opinion on, because then I wouldn't be the center of attention. I recently I went to after I started posting on social media. I've been day trading for quite a quite a couple months, over a year and a couple months, 2 years. Um, and yeah, I used to think that, bro, I do this thing that everybody wants to be good at, and I'm just him. Everybody has to fucking glaze me, bro, 'cause I'm good at this. Bro, I promise you, no one gives a shit. No one cares. There are a few people that actually, want to learn from you, want to help you out, but at the end of the day, no one cares. No one gives more attention to your life than their own life. I know there's some losers out there that care more about your life than other people than their life, but majority of people don't care. They just want to live their own life at peace. And I recently went to this um like a friend's party, and I I got there. Keep in mind, like I haven't been like really like talking to a lot of people. Like I just been doing me. And yeah, I got there, and I don't like I had a few people ask me about what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, no one's actually like paying attention, bro. No one really gives a shit about your life. So if you want to go and fucking post that video online, do it, bro. Look at me, I'm sitting here at 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning talking about nobody giving a shit about your own life, about your life besides their own. No one cares. No one cares. I'm sitting here talking to the camera, me and myself. I'm all alone in my room, and I'm posting videos. I post what I like to do. If you don't like, I don't give a shit, bro. Like it's my life, and I'm gonna post about it. Like if I like a certain person, bro, like who cares, bro? I'm gonna, talk about it. No one cares at the end of the day. You're not the main attention. You're not like the main character of their life. You're the main character of your own life. Live every day for yourself and not nobody else. A lot of men go into like relationships early on, go into relationships, and man, I was in a relationship myself for quite a long time. I'm honest about it, I'm open about it. And dude, I used to think more about my other, my ex-girlfriend than myself, bro. I used to think more about, you know, her than myself, and I noticed that's someone like that's not good, bro. And I used to besides relationship, bro, even friend group, bro. Friendships, I used to think more about friends than myself at the end of the day. Like, if they want to eat somewhere, of course I'm not gonna be a dickhead, right? I'm not gonna be like just thinking of myself, but you kind of have to be some sort of a narcissist at the end of the day. Like, put yourself first, bro. Because at the end of the day, I even told someone today, at the end of the day, we all die alone, right? We all die. You don't see nobody having coffins for two people, three people. We all have one coffin for one person, and it's you. You and yourself when we die. So what? Do that thing that you want to do, bro. No one gives a shit. No one cares. You're gonna find people out there that will support you more than people that you've known your whole life. And I see that every day, bro. I'm literally posting my wins on trades every single day, and I see more randoms that are happy for me than people that I've known my entire life. And it's fine, bro. Like, at the end of the day, no one cares enough. So, the real message here is just do that thing that you want to do. Fuck it, bro. You have one life. Do you want to be 80 years old, wishing that you could go back in time to do that one thing that you never took the risk? What do you want to do? Because one day you're going to be 80. Maybe you're going to die before that. Let's say one day you're going to be 50, and you might live this life that you don't want to live. Maybe you didn't marry the girl that you loved because you care too much about others' opinion on what you were doing. Maybe you didn't become the strong version of yourself that you wanted because you care too much about, maybe you want to lose weight, right? And you care too much about what people think of you going to the gym. Maybe you wanted to start that business and you didn't because you were scared of what others would say. Maybe you wanted to start social media and you didn't because you were scared of people judging you. Maybe you wanted to drop out of college to do something that you love and you just didn't because you didn't want your parents to be um, disappointed. I'm telling you, bro. One day you're gonna look back and you're gonna regret it. At the end of life, you were trying to make your 7-year old version happy and your 70-year-old version happy. And the day will come. You can keep pushing whatever you want to do for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. But one day tomorrow will be late. One day tomorrow isn't gonna be there for you. Do that thing that doesn't let you sleep at night today. Do that thing that keeps you up at night. Send that text. Start that business. Be a fool of yourself, but take risks now that you're young. Take fucking risks every single day, bro. Take risks. Do the shit that doesn't let you go to bed peacefully. Do that one thing that keeps you up at night, bro, and take the fucking risk. Take the fucking risk, because when you're old and you have real priorities to care about, you have a house, you have a wife, you have kids, that's when life is hard. That's when shit happens and shit is all over the place and you don't have control over them. And then you want to take risks. I actually learned this quote 3 years ago, 3 fucking years ago, that um actually this quote, I forgot what it was. Forgot the quote, but maybe I remember. But literally take risks, bro. At the end of the day, if that risk doesn't work, you move on to something else. And no one cares. Because one day you're gonna die alone. And there will be something that works for you. You have to be very, very focus on what you want for your life. You have to have a certain desire to achieve these things. And first of all, not only a desire, you have to take action. And no one cares. No one cares at the end of the day.